I need to turn off my light. I need to get the glasses out. Yes, first we have hopefully the camera will, the long one. We have an original MotulPălinca bottle, the first edition we ever made, because it's without fancy stuff. It's just a label and a fucking drink, you know, just simple. First to the guest.
I'm not the guest.
Yeah, you're at home, shut up. I'm gonna say just from the beginning, to let everyone that's listening, to let them know. Okay. To let them know, we use fuck off as thank you. We decided we will replace the words thank you with fuck off. Mai?
And mačka attack.
Yeah, and Marty had a mačka attack. Nu pot. Lasă să-i pun dop. Ține, poți să-ți de asta? Very unprofessional here. Mi-am pus dopul.
Ție.
Așa. Dop.
Vrhlac.
Cap. I twisted my language, my tongue on that.
You don't want to drink with us?
She's drinking.
I'm
but
drinking with a little bit.
Marty, welcome.
Welcome.
Friends.
Not welcome. You're home here.
Thank you for everything.
Doamne ajută.
Doamne ajută. Fuck off.
Woo-ha! Man, I missed it. Ooh, we can have some fire effects. Should I try? I should try it. Let's see. Ooh. Good palinka. This is good palinka. Keep your glass, we can drink a bit more. First, I need to make an introduction for the people that are listening to us. There are people listening.
Introduction of what?
Of what we're doing here.
Okay.
So, this is a podcast in which us, me and Diana, Călin and Diana from Carpathian Two Wheels Guide, talk to travelers. We try to meet as much possible, as many people as possible that travel around. Doesn't matter, motorcycle, bicycle, car, we don't care. And we have kind of some base standard questions. Where have you been? Favorite places, stuff like that. And we're trying to develop a discussion from there. The goal is, which we call this talking to travelers. Simple. It's an interview, simple. The goal of this thing is that at one time somebody will listen to this and, I don't know, maybe hear your story from Magadan and be interested in doing that. I don't know, doing more research. This is kind of for beginners in adventure traveling, you know, something like that. And it's a really cool opportunity to meet up with cool people and drink with them. So,
Yep.
kind of that's the introduction. Now I need to, I will be looking a bit over the phone because I have the topics here, and I keep on forgetting.
Yeah.
You know,
Getting old
you know
on your memory also.
I am going to present you Martin Alusik. Alusik. You sound more cuter with Alusik than how I pronounce it. Slovakian.
Yeah.
I don't know. We know each other from the first guidebook I published. You just loved it.
16?
Sorry.
2016?
Yeah, 5 years ago, a few days, 5 years ago, we had a Facebook notification. We went to Bulgaria, and I call you the Slovakia. Sorry, yeah. And I call you the crazy rider.
No. We met first time in Turda.
Yeah.
Personally.
When you got to Romania, first time was Turda.
Yeah. Personally, but we spent a couple emails together.
Yeah, and we talked on the phone.
Yeah.
quite a bit. I call you, and you appear in the thank you sections of the guidebooks as Marty, the crazy rider, just because you do some really cool, stupid shit. That
Yeah,
around.
sometimes happen.
But I think the first or the crazy rider thing started from the time you crossed that river in the Apusen Mountains. Have you and you had like I'll insert a video here.
A, bra. A, bra. A! Ty koksa. Martinko je v pohode.
And people could already see that you have like a 2-3 meters wide road and you hit a log. What the fuck did you do there? What happened?
Nothing happened.
You looked in other direction?
I know that the road, the entrance or exit from the river is
Yeah.
that way. I was pointing there, but in the middle of river was big rock.
Okay, so it was.
I hit him a little bit, and my motorcycle changed the direction.
Okay,
and
okay, so.
I was not able to get there back because the surface, the big rocks in the river was slippery, and I saw in front of me the grass,
Yeah.
flat grass. I said myself, okay, it's nice.
You
I
can
can
get
go.
up.
I
Okay,
can
but
get
that
up
was a lot.
there, but the grass was just floating on the surface,
Oh.
and behind it was the wall, and I hit the
No,
wall
that's-
directly.
That's funny. That's really funny. How,
Yeah.
how you managed to.
And safety
And-
first.
Yep.
Boop.
A horning. Yeah, that's the top of the. Okay, the first question we have with the people we meet. What's your favorite motorcycle?
Of course,
Of course,
which is the inside the color of your jacket.
it's too dark now for people to see.
It's orange, KTM. You asked the brand or the
Favorite
motorcycle?
motorcycle? I don't know. It's. Really,
Yeah, I'm actually easily and simply KTM lovers. In my heart, by my soul,
Okay,
by my mind.
I guess you
everything.
had several other bikes before.
Yeah. My first bike, my own bike, was BMW 1200 GS Adventure.
Okay.
Latest production of oil and air cooled model from 2013.
Okay.
And the next year is new generation coming of adventures bike from BMW, the water cooled. But I bought 2013 my first own bike, BMW GS Adventure, and I was thinking I'm on the top of the world. I cannot go up.
Yeah,
So
I understand.
everybody
understand.
told me you never change it and you never go back or you never change the brand because that is top of the world. And it took me 10 months, 14,000 kilometers, and I decided I want to sell it
Okay.
because that bike doesn't give it to me the patience, emotions,
Okay.
feedback. It was like stupid motor, means no any response, no any fun factor. Everything was perfect.
Okay, I understand.
Handling, cylinder, torque, engine, everything was perfect. But I'm missing only one thing on that bike, and this is the fun factor. That's my point of
Interesting
view
point
for
of view.
for BMW bikes. They are really good. They are really nice, perfect in safety, everything. But they missing for me, for some kind of people like me, they missing the fun factor.
Okay. Interesting point.
Compared to KTM, which I have riding now from 2013, same bike, already has 120,000 kilometers on it. That's something different world.
Okay. What other bikes did you had before
I
that?
never
Or
only-
other type of bikes.
I was a lucky man, or I'm lucky man, and I have the opportunity to working for, I think, the biggest motorcycle company in Slovakia, thanks
Okay.
to Motorshop Zubor, was the
Yes,
name
yes,
of the company.
The place we visited you in.
The company is a dealer of many brands, means from Yamaha, Honda, not
Okay.
now, but before, yes. They have KTM now, Triumph, BMW, Harley Davidson,
Okay.
many of them. So I tried a lot of bike in my life, and I ride many thousands and thousands of kilometers on different bikes.
Okay.
But I still in love with KTM.
Okay. You had the chance to see several, to try a lot of things. That's interesting. I think it's one of the wisest way you can choose a bike. Try
Yeah,
a lot. Yeah.
I
Okay.
can say simply in this moment, I don't know about any bad bikes globally, if I
Okay.
can say. The last modern bikes, which is on the market now, they are all of them good.
Okay.
Some of them is better that direction, some of them on the other side and stuff like that, but it's not a bad bike already on the market. From the strong brand, of course. I'm not
Of course,
talking
I
about
understand. I
any
understand.
Chinese stuff or
I'm starting with this topic because I need to make an introduction, and it's an interesting topic to talk about with people. I'm asking even 4x4 drivers what their favorite motorcycle is,
yeah.
just to get an idea of how much they go. But you can find a lot of interesting things in
Sorry, Colin, but last thing what I want to say about a
yes.
motorcycle is my wish to have the magic ring on the finger. And we have some cartoon in our country
Okay.
about some princess, and when she thinks to do some magic, he just turned the ring
Yeah, and it
upside down on
happens.
the finger, and everything happened. So my wish is have the ring like that when I need to ride on road on the tarmac. So I want to some of the biggest bikes, more comfortable than is
On
my
tarmac.
KTM now on tarmac.
And
When I went to off-road,
yeah,
which is
just
my lovely place to ride, that's I want to switch again, come back to my KTM. But I can survive with my bike now.
yeah, of course, of course. I understand the point of it. Exactly what I've told you. I need a tourer bike.
Yeah,
I need something to get to places to do stuff because it's something you need. Uh, okay, interesting, interesting idea. Okay, another introduction question somehow. I like to define it like that. What was the travel that you liked the most from the ones you have done so far?
actually I didn't done so much travels, long distances, like many others
No, it
friends.
doesn't
And
have to be like long distances. Just the one that you like the most.
from which kind of point of view?
The one that you like the most. I don't know. Uh,
I don't know. I think if you enjoyed the ride there, if you
yeah,
found
people.
some
I know
scenery
it's
that
Magadan.
impressed you somehow.
I know it's Magadan. So
That was the Magadan was really strongest experience for me, for my soul and
yeah,
for my anything. I never been so far away on the motorcycle in my life, even in the car. And the country, the people over there. That is probably strongest soul experience until now. We got a plan 2 years. We need to cancel it because the COVID situation. But we want to went to Pamir, and that's country seas, which
yeah.
ending on the end is stand, all the stands
We
around.
call them the stands. Yeah.
Yeah, the stands.
I think everyone calls them
Yeah.
the stands.
And that should be also a strong experience. But the world is changing really, really fast. I think the
Yeah.
year from year. I'm not talking about Europe, especially of course for Romania. The roads is changing every week. I've been in
Uh,
Romania this year.
we
This is
can-
my fourth
We
time.
disagree with that, but let's leave it like that.
Okay, back to
Yeah,
your
yeah.
question. I think the strongest one was Russia. Yeah, the Magadan
Okay.
was really strong.
Because you, why? Hard. You said furthest.
Humanity. Humanity.
Humanity.
Humanity.
Okay. Okay. So the people factor.
People factor, right?
Okay. A lot of people.
The
I
road
see-
there was from the travelers, from the traveling part. If you like the country and
Yeah.
scenery and mountains and stuff like that, more than half a part of the road was, more than 75% of the road was just motorcycle hell. Flat country,
Yeah.
no
No.
turns, no hills, nothing. Flat like a table. Everything's changed from the Baikal Lake.
Yeah.
Until there was a lot of also nice because we met the people, we talked to the people, we get some really nice experience on the road. But from that point of view, from to search the country, looking around was really was like hell. would
I
I
have
say.
a question, but this I should be maybe asking the Polish guys that drink my vodka and didn't bring any to the Horizons Unlimited meeting. Did you had a chance to drink with any Russians? Like heavy drinking? Did they were like masters of it, or how was it?
It was quick story. It was really funny. First day, absolutely first day when we went to Russia, we passed all the procedure on the border.
Yeah.
So we spent there nearly 5 hours, 4 hours, 100%, maybe a little bit more. Let's say 4 hours we spent on the border with Russia. And then we went to Russia after a couple 10 kilometers. We stopped over to get something to eat or whatever. And that's moment some guy comes to the motorcycle, stop on the main road, took off the helmet and said, you, and you, because we was 4 of us plus one Polish traveler also to join our group from the border. He said, follow me. It was just an order, no question if you want or something. He
Okay.
just says, follow me.
Yeah, you guys come.
You guys come. And leader of a group which organized this trip and programming, prepared the plan
Yeah.
and everything, he was so scared. What's he want? Where we go? What we have to do or something? I said, don't ask, just follow him. And he started to complain. Milan was the name, the leader of our group. And we need to go to bank to change money, and we need to go to some cell phone provider, mobile operator, to get some SIM card. I said, don't worry, I will fix it, everything, just follow me. So we followed him, we went to the city. It was Kursk, first big city
Yeah.
behind the border. And he fixed everything through the couple minutes. Bank, SIM cards, everything. Then he took us to the motorcycle base,
Yeah.
means like a motorcycle bike post. That's a really famous places in Russia for motorcyclists. There was a local motorcycle club which calls Mustangs.
Yeah, like Mustangs.
Kursk Mustangs. It was Tuesday, I think so. Yeah, normally working day. We went there. It was building something like this.
Yeah, work site.
No, not the worksite. This one,
Okay.
old building with the bricks.
Yeah.
I think this was some warehouse or something
Okay.
like that. Old one with the bricks, really old iron gate and stuff like that. And we went in, and there was a nice tables, some military stuff, flags, podium, the stage, bar, and that moment start to organize the food for us. They don't cook, but just give us some pickles, some meat, something like that. And he really apologized because he informed us that the club member has a birthday celebration
Yeah.
that day evening. We said, okay, then no problem. Can you imagine how that night was strong?
Okay, that's what I was searching for with the
I
question.
was still sick because when we went on the road, I got a high temperature. I used some medicine, some pills, and I got a full nose.
Yeah,
I was sick a little bit, and
no problem.
I think the 1
Vodka.
o'clock morning, I'm jumping the river, naked
Ooh,
one. We it
no
was
more cold.
Yeah,
it
cute.
was
Vodka.
crazy night, but
Russian.
never forget for that.
Yeah, of course you cannot forget.
That's people never see us before.
Yeah, yeah. A lot.
And sorry,
I,
and
yeah,
that's the night like this was replay couple times on the road
that's
until
nice.
we reach the Magadan.
Okay, that's nice. You had a true Russian experience. I think Theo said also that clubs in Russia, or I don't remember who said it, but it was at this meeting. Clubs in Russia still are motorcycle clubs in the true meaning of the words,
Yeah,
like passionate people that if they see a biker there, they'll help you, and it's far away. Even Romania never had, I think, a tradition in motorcycling clubs. I don't know the rest of Europe, but people don't stop to
that was
ask
the
you if
reason
you're
why it
okay.
was so strong for me
Exactly, exactly.
because you don't know these people. You never see them
Yeah.
before. Then even they see you before, and you met them 5 minutes ago, and if you ask them for a heart, they can give it to you. They give you everything,
Yeah.
everything.
The second thing, last introduction question to get an idea of what you want to do in the future. What's the destination you dream of? The destination you want to get to?
Nepal.
Okay.
That's my plan in my mind. Couple of years also after the Russia, because I get to Russia, I couldn't imagine to sit on the motorcycle 5 weeks and ride to 15,000 kilometers. But I know it's really possible. So I want to get to Nepal on wheels from home.
Okay. Okay.
Also the South America with my girlfriend. We're talking about it. We want to visit New Zealand. It's, if it's in my if it's in my possibility, if it's in my power, I can scratch whole world if it's possible.
Yeah. I know. I know. If you just can, if you would
If
just.
I can spend my life on a motorcycle to travel around, I can. I
Okay.
want.
You're, you made up your mind with this on this. Um, okay. Do you have like a lot of people start traveling by have a start in traveling? Let's put it that way. At one point in their life, they done something that um, made them start traveling. I don't know. For me, it was riding the bicycle through Hungary, for example. Do you have such a thing? Do you have like a start for the maybe with your parents when you were small, or I don't know? Do you have this memory?
Yeah, we travel a lot. It was still communist time in Slovakia, same like here,
Yeah.
and almost all the Middle and East Europe. We cannot travel behind the borders, but we was lucky. My mother was working in a hospital, and
Yeah.
one guy had a car accident. He went to hospital, and mom care of him, and he was that moment really high guy in
Okay.
politician in Communist Party. So and she asked him for get a special permit to get the Yugoslavian that moment,
Yeah.
right? So we get it. So we went there. We've been on mountains in Alps for a few days, and next few days we spent around the sea. That was our trip behind the border. But we travel a lot around the country, around the mountains, like hiking.
Okay. Um.
And then after that, when everything is down, the communist is away, the border was open. I was actually travel a lot, yeah, but not a not
Like,
on
yeah,
motorcycle.
how?
Like
Hike,
how was what travel? No,
hiking, mountain hiking.
no. I was
From one.
I was range officer for shooting sport, practical
Okay,
shooting.
okay. Yeah.
The people shooting with a pistol or handgun, shotgun, rifle,
Yes. Target
and
shooting.
yeah,
Something like.
the dynamic target shooting.
Okay.
And the competition was around the whole world, the high class competition, and my
Okay.
ambition was be good one, like a range officer. So they invite me to get, for example, for the match, shooting match to Indonesia. Okay, I went there. They invite me to go to Thailand. I went there. They invite me to go to, I don't know where, many places, South Africa.
I'm asking this because I know from what we've talked before. Before you started riding motorcycles, you did a lot of other extreme sports. Let's say for you, riding motorcycle is extreme sport. You take it to the next level with the off-road and everything. So it can be put in that category. But I know you did scuba diving, you did target practice, as you say, dynamic target.
Shooting.
I saw some guns you had, and I was like, oh my fucking god, who the hell gave this guy those guns? Because I would not trust you with as I know you now.
This
Yeah.
talk is not about the guns. Okay?
No,
It's about
I'm
the
joking.
travel.
Now, of course, I'm joking. So what else did you did? Uh, if you're
Sport or
yeah,
hobby?
hobbies before bikes.
I don't know. I'm a big fish.
Scuba diving, how you said, dynamic shooting, I don't know what.
Scuba diving.
Scuba diving, dynamic practical shooting, I don't know, hiking, yeah.
Okay. So they were just like besides the office sports because motorcycling now I think it's kind of the full time thing, right?
For me,
Yeah,
what do you mean?
full time hobby.
Yeah, I said myself a couple years before, if I want to do something properly, right, correctly, with full interest in, I cannot have so much hobbies.
Exactly. That's
So,
my point.
and other thing of other face of the coins is also the money, because
Yeah.
even the motorcycle touring or traveling is not a cheap stuff. So couldn't provide from my financial side of view. I can
Okay.
provide other
Other hobby
hobbies,
up to that level.
which I like probably, right? Means I love to scuba dive, but you need to also travel for scuba diving.
Yeah.
You don't
need
want
go
to
places.
you don't want to dive in any lake around your home because it start to boring you. You want to see the sea life.
Okay, I understand. Palinka?
If we not recording, you know my answer.
Uh, Cut and directly, you know.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's okay. I can manage it. I can build a fucking house. How can I not manage this? Cheers.
Cheers.
Do you have like a favorite place in this world? Like a location? Or
Yes, I have. Yes, I do. Romania.
okay.
Romania is not the reason I'm talking about is because I'm sitting with you in Romania,
Yeah, I know why, but
but
please.
yeah, Romania is on my I can really say is my second home because it's friendly people, beautiful country, a lot of friends here, beautiful food, many other things.
Okay.
And actually, Romania was my first country where I went on a motorcycle. My first trip was into Romania alone.
Okay. How many years ago?
Ooh.
If you remember. I know you're
2014.
old.
So for no visitors, people they're watching they are what? People they're watching now. They are not the visitors, they are
Viewers.
viewers.
Yeah, people that view. them.
Short explanation is my motorcycle riding history is really short because I started riding motorcycle officially with license 2011, I think so.
Okay.
Until there, I'd never been on motorcycle before because it was strictly forbidden at home.
Ah, okay. I understand.
Most of you guys riding motorcycle from young time and from boys age,
Yeah. Yeah, I understand.
and this part of life was really forbidden for me from my mother's side.
Okay.
It was 2014 when I went first time in
Where
Romania.
Where did you?
No, sorry, 13.
I've told you you're old and you forget.
13, because 13 I went for Fagash.
Okay, so
No,
classical
no.
Transfăgărășan.
Yeah, but with the group on the GS, I was like a guide from couple customers.
Okay.
But 2014 I went to Romania first time on KTM for discovering the country. I don't know why, but I choose the north part, Maramureș.
Ah, okay. That's why you would like to return there. It's the first.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand.
That's my
now.
first pension when I stay always.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. To. I think the people also know you for so long. So
Yeah.
that's nice. Okay. So I understand. I understand why Romania because a lot of people have told this already that it's different, it's wild, it's something else. So they like it. It's
Something for me is something like it's a feedback, it's a feelings, which before in my past I never get so big attention for that.
okay.
Now I'm getting older, more experiences.
I have it on tape.
Fuck
Sorry,
off.
sorry, bro.
Sorry,
Sorry,
bro.
Sorry, bro. Okay,
And
sorry.
More experience, and I'm trying to listen more my feelings, my feelings. What my inside myself
Yeah.
from inside try to tell me. And what's the experience? Leave it inside of you.
Okay.
For example, Armenian. I went to Armenia, and next day I went out.
Why?
I don't know. There was nothing
are- Are they too formal with tourists, or I don't know?
I don't know. there's
Some countries
something
are-
like empty feelings, nothing.
Okay.
I would think myself and also my riding mate, we decided maybe we was on the wrong place, wrong time. I don't know.
maybe a day it's not. First day is not kind of enough.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I understand. I get your feeling.
maybe I need to come back again and try
Yeah.
to again give the second chance for country. But it's nothing special for me.
Okay. Have you found a favorite food or drink in the places you traveled?
The food,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, you know me really well.
Papanaș.
Yeah, the papanash is papanash. We got the same in Slovakia. But I love the proper good one, Azerbaijan shashlik.
Okay.
And what's that exactly?
Shashlik?
Yeah.
It's a cutlet,
Okay.
Oh.
pork cutlet on the piece of steel
Yeah.
And
with
that,
the small
yeah.
pieces of meat mixed with onion and stuff
Ooh.
like that and grill it. We get it in Russia somewhere on the road. It was a nice restaurant. We went there. It was totally empty, but it was fully family business. Father, mother, kids, everybody's there. Everybody running around full of fast. And that's meat I never forget.
Okay.
It was amazing.
Then drinks, anything that.
MotulPălinca.
Ah, thank you so much. No, no, no. Okay.
You
Traveling-
know, I'm not an alcoholic. I didn't drink alcohol at home, like next to the TV or something. Never. Even beer. If somebody not call me to come out for the beer, I'm not going alone. And my girlfriend sometimes asks, "You wanna share the beer with me?" I said, "Okay." We share the one half a liter beer, and that's enough for the week.
Just a taste. Just
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. No. You can find a lot about the culture through food and drinks.
Yeah.
So that's
I like to
the,
test it, everything.
Exactly,
What can I
exactly.
eat? Not what can eat me. Yeah, but I can try anything
Okay.
almost.
Okay. From a positive side, we're going to the other extreme. What was the most difficult thing you went through while you were traveling?
When I broke my engine,
80 kilometers before
yeah,
Magadan. How
it was not so bad because we was last 80 kilometers from village. Name of the village is I think Palatka or Palatki. I think Palatka. It's a proper tarmac until you get the Magadan. And I had a broke bike 40 or 50 kilometers before this village,
okay?
somewhere in the middle of the nowhere. That's a really famous phrase.
Yeah, but
But that's moment, that place, it's absolutely connect with this wars because I'm stopped on the bottom of the valley and the landscape was. I got a picture somewhere in the phone.
Okay.
I can find it. I exactly tell you
I
this
would like
picture.
I would like you to send it to me so
Yeah.
I can add it in the video.
I like to take the picture of that landscape because the country looks like from the movie Jack London. You
Jack
know?
London.
Jack London.
Okay.
There's on Alaska. The film, the story is about gold miners in 18th or 19th century. I don't know exactly. But I read the books about this places, the stories, and that country was looking exactly same. But eventually, when you have a look at the map, Alaska and Siberia, where we've
they're
been,
the
is
same.
on the same,
Yeah,
almost
they're
the
kind
same.
of the same. Yeah,
Just the continent is broke,
different
and
countries.
I make a picture, and that's moment I cannot. From that place, I cannot move because I lost my clutch first.
Okay.
I broke the clutch piston on the bottom, clutch sleeve.
Okay.
Yeah, clutch sleeve on the bottom. The O-ring go up and all the oil, hydraulic oils blow up, and I said, I'm really fucked up. It's something, you know, if you have a look at map where that place is, and you imagine where you are in the middle of the beginning of the August, you can calculate next week or next 2 weeks with freezing time and the snow is coming and where you are, how far away from home. It's not like in Romania.
Yeah,
You broke the bike,
I
and
know.
I can call you or other
Yeah, you can
good
solve
friends
it
in
in a day.
Romania, or even leave it here, jump on the bus or train, and we'll be at
Yeah,
home
there,
in
there are not
evening.
there are not other options there.
There is no options. There is nobody living there, thousand kilometers around, and the universe organized everything. That's my motto. Means that's my philosophy. If you think positive, everything can happen. So I broke the sleeve, the clutch sleeve. I couldn't move the bike, and after few seconds, maybe few minutes, big track with a hydraulic hand on it in the middle of the
Oh my
nowhere.
God. Literally. Literally.
Yeah, literally nothing there, just behind the mountain. Boom, 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 boom. Big truck with the hydraulic hands on it, past us. I was like frozen, stopped thinking and couldn't understand what happened. And Joseph, the other riding mate from the group, tell, did you see the car? They have the hydraulic hand on it. I asked my other friend, Patrick, jump on the bike and try to catch him and please ask him to turn back and lift the bike and please took me somewhere
Yeah.
to closer to the civilization. And again, these guys was really, really amazing. They turned the car, such a big car, come back, load the bike,
Okay.
and drop me 45 kilometers to this village, the Palatka.
So you're the legend that broke 80 kilometers from Magadan. Why I remember you had something like with the filter?
I was
Air filter?
many factors which came into the game to broke
Marty,
the engine.
sorry to
Sorry.
interrupt. Sorry, bro, to interrupt you. But why did the KTM break?
Anything can break. Fuck off.
But you didn't let him finish.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sorry.
Mm.
You said you kicked the second gear.
I shift the second gear, open throttle, bike start moving fine, and after that I shift the third gear, and the red light is coming on the cluster. Red light means
Instrument panel,
oil, instrument cluster light,
Oil,
oil light, and after
Big
1
problem.
second, I just hear it and feel the explosion under my ass. So finally, I lost engine oil lubrication, and I totally damaged the engine, which is big problem, and you cannot fix it like for the 1 day. You can if you have the spare parts.
Okay.
So my riding mate towed me up to Magadan on rope. So I was towing motorcycle by motorcycle 80 kilometers. It was really, really scary stuff for me. And
Yeah.
other big experience, traveling experience for me.
Yeah, I know. Being told is sucks. It's. Phew.
It was sold by the 4x4.
Yeah. When the first time the fuel pump broke in somewhere in the mountains.
Why the Honda broke him? Why the so big legend like Africa Twin 750
Because
is
they're
broken?
fucking gold. And
Yeah.
Bikes break, but not like KTM's. KTM's are special. Well, and BMWs also. This is for Buccins. Hello, hello, the Buccins.
Da Buccini.
The Buccini. Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of the standard questions we have. We managed to pull off an hour of the interview. We're always.
Delayed.
No, not delayed. It's like an hour. It always takes an hour. But I still have
The last question.
a final question. The thing that, again, as I said before, we are trying to tell stories, and hopefully some other people at one point will like them and will get interested and do some shit.
Let me tell you just really short things. Not
Please.
really, the short things, how my company motto came.
Okay.
You know the hashtag behind always I put the hashtag, and after that is hlavne sa neposrať.
And
It
what?
means doesn't shit yourself. Don't shit yourself. It came from Georgia with my riding mate Jaromir. Hi Jaromir. We went to Omalo Pass.
Okay.
It's one of the famous off-road road in
Yeah.
Georgia. Really nice off-road, high mountains, beautiful view, perfect. And blah blah blah. And on the way up, I lost my registration number from the motorcycle. Yeah, the license plate.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it. And my riding man told me when we stopped over, so looking, hey, what is your registration plate? Oh, there. No, I look at that, and that moment I was really scared. Georgia, Central Asia almost,
Yeah.
without registration number. And next day we had a plan to cross the border to Azerbaijan. So I said, don't worry, we will find it on the way back next day. So we reached the Omalo village, we spent the night up there, and next day come back again. It's 90 kilometers, really serious, nice off-road riding. It took us half a day. I was ride really slowly, looking around to try to find my registration. And what do you think? I found it.
No.
I'm trying to remember if you told the story, but yeah.
No, I didn't find it. It was lost, or somebody find it and keep it like
Yeah.
souvenir.
Yeah, probably.
So then we went to first village down there, close to the main road, concrete, and we went to shop the magazine with the food and stuff like that, and I was trying to explain, and I was thinking what I'm going to do. I want to cross the border,
Yeah.
and no license plate and nothing. And my riding mate is really nice guy, and he said, "Don't shit yourself. Everything have solution. Universe will coming and decide it."
And do something.
So we went to I went to shop and tried to speak Russian to the girls to give me the cardboard, the paperboard
Yeah.
with the permanent maker.
Yeah.
So I want to
write
cut
it.
the board,
Yeah.
put in the registration, and sign up the letters and numbers like a registration. They don't understand me, and I was lucky some older woman was there and she speak Russian, so she helped me to translate. The girls give me everything what I need. I made the registration with the paper, signed the letters BB, blah blah, Slovakia,
BB King. Yeah.
BB
Slow.
King, SK with dots, with the stars around, I still have a picture, and trust me or not, I'm crossed the border to Azerbaijan with this registration number without any problems.
So no shit yourself.
Don't shit
Don't
yourself.
shit yourself.
First thing,
Things are.
don't panic. Don't shit yourself. Everything will fix it.
Well, this is kind of the answer for our last question.
Yeah.
You intuit. You. I don't know how to.
I catch the point.
Yeah, you got the point. The idea is, if you have a recommendation for someone that wants to start traveling and exploring, but don't shit yourself, is kind of the most realist one you can give realist advice you can give to people.
It's
Because-
so many advices, and everybody tell you which kind of gear you have to buy, which kind of tires, motorcycle, blah blah blah. Forget it. If you have a taste, if you want to do that, just do that. Go. Don't think
Just
about
go,
any.
yeah.
Don't think about any bullshit, any advices. Even in Corona time, like now, don't travel behind the border because they need to test, they lock you up, and blah blah, all the shits like that. Go, try it.
I'm not gonna say his name, but I think he'll be fine also. I know someone, you know that guy also, who traveled during the coronas with no problem until Spain with a fucking RV. With through all the borders, no problems, nothing. I think he said no one even asked him about papers. I think no, they have some corona, some or test or something done, but the only thing when everybody was locked up and
the
they had it
media,
out.
the
But
newspaper,
yeah,
social
that's,
media, they are full of the bullshits. And
yeah, it's
ask the friends, ask the proper travelers for
yeah, exactly, exactly.
some maybe
Need to-
useful advices.
you need to talk directly to people. But I'm going back to don't shit yourself. That's a good thing. Just
Yeah.
but unless you have a situation like Pavel's presentations about shits,
Yeah.
from 2 years ago. That in that case it's different. You can maybe try to take some pills.
We
So
means globally people have can I say possibility to paint the sky really dark gray if something happened. I don't know if you catching my
yeah,
my
I
point.
know. People are afraid in general.
Yep, afraid, and the mind starts
Starts.
working, painting everything black because
It's
I got a
defense.
flat tire.
I think.
I got a problem on the border, and what's happened after? Maybe.
Exactly,
Don't think about it.
The maybe thing.
Clean the sky, clean
Yeah.
the view, get in blue, nice and clean, and
Maybe
go.
it's a defense mechanism, like a primordial one we had
It's
from
not
the
a
times.
defense.
No, from the times we lived with lions in the savannah. We just we were there. We saw a situation, and we needed to start thinking. Okay, we need to do that. Need to do that. But at this point of life and time, just go.
How I
out.
said, my friend, my riding mate Jaromir,
Yeah.
he teach me this. Don't shit yourself. Everything can be fixed in life.
Yeah.
My mom has a saying that everything in life can be fixed. Only death can be.
Yeah, Viorica,
Yeah.
lovely woman. I say hello.
Okay, Marty. That's all from us. We're gonna start drinking. We're drinking for some time now.
Continue.
We should go now. We should go and build something, right?
Yeah.
in the house.
Count the bricks and
Continue and building, and we'll have everything in zigzag.
morning.
Thank you so much for the
Thank you for invitation
interview.
and
and
my
for
pleasure.
the whole thing. That's separate. We'll talk it afterwards. So that's all.
fuck off.
Don't
Fuck,
worry.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck off.
Fuck
Sorry,
off.
bro.
Sorry, bro. And fuck off.
Sorry.